Hi guys, I'm Dean and welcome back to another edition of The Inebriologist. So in this week's episode, so kind of showing you again in relation to one of the other videos that I did before, which was the Wild Beer brewing company and the beer haul that I did. So in that video I was showing you like the packaging that was included in the delivery, and just the quality of the actual packaging and everything that it came in. So so in this week's episode, this is going to be another beer haul, unboxing of beer, and this is going to be from an online beer shop called Rad Beer. So if you've never heard of them before, they're based in the UK and they're from, I think it's the Shropshire area, I think it is. So north of where I live. Again, this is just it's another video just to be sort of reflective on, especially with what's going on in the world at the moment with lockdown and everything. So there's more and more people now buying their beers from online beer shops. It's important as well that if you are buying beer, especially if it's going to be bottles or cans, they're going to be quite fragile. So it's important to have as much packaging and and as much sort of security with your beer if it is going to be delivered. So I've bought some beers and stuff, but I can't remember off the top of my head of exactly what I bought. But again, so I'll show you what I've got anyway. I think I did buy 12 different beers, I think it is. So they did come in 2 packs like that. So that's the Rad Beer. That's the logo, Rad Beer, and that's their website there on the bottom, radbeer.com. So this is the heavier box out of the 2. This is a little bit lighter, but not that much lighter. So I'll start off with the smaller one first, and then we'll go from there then. Again, another mention of how quickly the beers arrived. So literally, I think, so today is Wednesday. I bought the beers on Monday. I think it was about 9 o'clock in the morning, I think, on Monday that I bought them, and 10 o'clock this morning they arrived on Wednesday. So that's not bad. It's a day and a half. And just to let you know, Rad Beer use APC, I think it is, as their main couriers. So APC are like an overnight sort of courier service. So that's why I think they're able to deliver the beer as quickly as they can, just by using the overnight service. So APC, just to let you know. So this is the first box. This is the smaller box. There we are, ready. That's that's a good sign. So as soon as I've opened it like that, you've got all those little sort of little, I don't even know what they are, like polystyrene sort of chip-ins or polystyrene little foam bits. But again, they've rammed this full of this stuff, So if I take a few of them out, so much of this stuff to check out. So in between, I think I can see in between each of the cans. Well, so that's basically the cans there. As you can see, there's a couple of polybrew beers there and a left-handed giant there. But by the looks of it, I'll take these 3 out for the second. Actually, no, I won't do that. I'll as I go through these beers, I'll just explain about what beers I've got, and then I'll show you the rest of the packaging as I go through the box then. So first beer. So it is there we go, it's a left-handed giant beer. To be honest, I haven't had one of these in a long time, a left-handed beer. Not this one in particular, but I haven't had a left-handed giant beer in quite a while. So this is called Hazy Pale, and this comes in at 4.5% ABV. So it's it's just their sort of, I think it's their like core range, the pale ales that they do, Hazy Pale. So that is one of them. Next up is a Polly's Brew. I quite like the artwork on the Polly stuff, which is it's very nice. I quite like that. So this is via the hourglass, that's what it's called. And this comes in at 5.6% ABV. This other one on the top again is a Polly's beer. There we go, so it's Polly's beer. And this is called Portra, and it comes in at 5.2% ABV. So these are quite sessional beers that I've got so far. There we are. So as we work down the box, so those three were on the top there, packed down. So again, there's more of these like little chip-ins again. There's so much of the chip-ins here actually, or the polystyrene bits. And I think if you look there then as well, so the cans are stacked sort of vertically then as well. And also you've got this like cardboard, like a cardboard bit there as well, which sort of separates it. Yeah, so which keeps it compact. I think that's at the end of the day, that is the main thing. If you are going to be delivering beer or packaging it or sending it out or whatever, you know, as long as it is compact compact in a box. Just make sure there's absolutely no space in between each of the cans or bottles, because that's when, you know, disaster happens really, with clinking and stuff like that. They've put so much of those chip-ins in there, unbelievable. Yeah, so again, this is another Polly's beer, which I'm looking forward to trying. I haven't tried it yet. I've heard good things about this, but this is Rosa, I think it is. Yeah, Rosa. It's a double IPA, so this comes in at 8.5% ABV. So yeah, looking forward to trying that one as well. Next beer up is, wouldn't you believe it, it's another Polly's beer. Can you tell that I like Polly's beers at all? Yeah, but again, I like the artwork on that. That's really cool. That's so that's called Heavy Sunshine, and it's just an IPA. Well, I say it's just an IPA. An IPA these days isn't just an IPA. There's so many different things that go into it now. And this is 6.5% ABV. Yeah, the hops they've got in there: Citra, Comet, Enigma, Mosaic. So it's those type of really tropical hops that have gone into it. So that'll be quite nice, I think. Next beer up is, yes, this is one I was really sort of eyeing out lately. So it's the Amundsen, if am I saying that right? Amundsen. This is, look at the artwork on that, it's amazing. This is the Amundsen Holy Moly. This is an ultra pastry stout. It's quite a strong beer actually. It is 13.5% ABV. But I think this has got like sort of vanilla and cinnamon in it, and I think there's chilies in here as well, which is yeah. So I do like a chili beer, so I think that's going to be amazing. Really can't wait for that. So yeah, as time goes on, I will get through to reviewing most of them anyway. So let's have a look, see what else is in here. So yeah, this is a Pomona Island beer. There we go, so this is Wilhelm Scream. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this. I haven't tried anything by Pomona Island. I was going to get their sort of, I think it was like a lemon sour, I think they released a few weeks ago, but yeah, I didn't have the chance to get it in the end, and I think they sold out of it. So yeah, looking forward to this. Yeah, double dry hopped IPA, and it comes in at 6.5% ABV as well. And I think we've got two more left in this box now as well. And this is, yeah, Verdant, one of my favourite breweries. They're a really good brewery. They do so many sort of super hopped stuff, which is great. This is called Random Rules, and it comes in at 6.5% ABV as well. Yeah, it's another IPA. Looking forward to trying that. I may review that one as well. And the last one I've got in here, I seem to have just got all mostly IPAs, I think. There's only one or two like sort of stouts that I've got, but so this is a North Brewing beer. I quite like the very sort of simple artwork on it, but it's quite nice. This is yeah, this is called Future Days, and it's 6.7% ABV again, which is double dry hopped IPA. That's everything from the first box. So if you have a look there, that is literally everything is in there, and they do line the bottom of the box as well with those little sort of polystyrene chippings. Oh, right, okay. Save the big box for last. Get this one open and show you what it looks like inside. Ah, that's quite nice. Maybe I should have opened this one first, you know. Yeah, got a couple of beer mats there as well with Rad Beer on it. So it's craft beer delivered. There we go. So it's Rad Beer, craft beer delivered. Yeah, quite like that. It's nice of them to, I think, you know, you do have these online beer delivery companies now, you know, they try to sort of differentiate themselves from other companies, you know, so they will throw in like a couple of like sort of freebies and that sort of thing, you know, which is pretty cool. That's my invoice. You don't need to see the invoice. No, makes me depressed with how much money I've spent. Right, okay, so from this box, there is like an internal box as well, which has been sealed. So what I'll do is open up on the side here. So what I'll do, I'll take this one out. So that was the other box. So as you can see, there's a lot more of those chip-ins on the top again. So just a case of chucking them out. There's so much of it. But again, you know, this is what you kind of need to have, just to make sure that the beer is completely safe. Bear with. Almost there. Oh, for God's sakes. So yeah, as you can see there, I've got a couple of the big bottles here as well. So. Oh, there we go. So I thought I'd treat myself to Three Fontaine. Yeah, it's a lambic. It is. These things are sort of revered, I think, in Belgium. You know, these are really good quality lambics. Yeah, looking forward to this one. I've never had this. This is the. I'm not sure what the vintage is actually. Could be a 2000. I think it's a 2018 vintage. But that's a Herzer. Looking forward to trying that. That's a big 750ml bottle of it as well, so looking forward to that. Definitely will be reviewing that one at some point. And got a couple left then as well. This is Hogshead beer. This is the 2019 barley wine. Yeah, 2019 edition. That's a 10.5% ABV. Yeah, it's a barley wine aged in whiskey barrels for 1 year. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that one. We'll review that at some point. And there's one beer as well, which I've been really looking forward to. It's all posh with the wax seal on the top and everything there, see? There we go. And that is, that's a Nerd Brewing beer, which is called Protected. And this is an Imperial Chocolate Milk Stout with roasted peanuts and caramel, and that comes in at 13% ABV. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that one. I've heard good things about this brewery as well. It's a brewery based in Sweden. They seem to do a lot of these sort of barrel-aged beers, you know, and stuff like that. So yeah, looking forward to that one as well. So yeah, as you can see then from the remnants of the box, that is literally, I don't know if I show it a bit closer. There we are. So you can see all the little bits of like the polystyrene in there and everything. But you can see how well packaged this box is. So you know, there's no moving these. These are quite sort of stuck there, you know. So that is pretty much the extent of all my beer. So yeah, I hope you like this video. I hope it's been informative for you. You know, I know there's a few of my friends and stuff that I've talked to, you know, they seem to be quite skeptical about buying beer online and, you know, buying it from online beer shops or breweries and that sort of thing, you know. But at the end of the day, these places just want to make sure that you get the most top quality service. If there's consistency of boxes or anything getting smashed all the time, you know, like the business is going to get a bad reputation, and you know, they're just not going to do well. Yeah, so I just hope this video has given you a lot more confidence, maybe if you were sort of a bit unsure about buying beer online. So this is just a small review of Rad Beer in particular. So if I do buy any more beers online, you know, I'll let you know then as well about the quality of their sort of packaging, yeah, and the way it has been packaged, and also like delivery times as well. At the end of the day, you know, the service is going to be subjective. It's all down to like what your personal experience has been of the deliveries. But this is my first delivery of Rad Beer, which has been, to be honest, been very good service. Very efficient, and literally it's arrived within a day and a half. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more beer videos as well, and I shall see you very soon. Iechyd.